It is time to talk about intellectual property now, as we leave the safe harbor of small internal institutional audience, our family, and expose our course to the public. We have to be even more careful when the course we produce becomes a commercial product. It can be even in the case when your university sells some educational services or programs and your course is a part of it, or when you bravely decide to sell the course yourself. Here are some basic tips to avoid two equally undesirable situations. When I turn out to have been using something that doesn't belong to me, or when somebody starts using the materials that are mine. First of all, each result of intellectual or artistic activity has an author and the owner. The authorship right appears immediately as soon as you created something. The same happens to copyright. In most countries, you don't need any special registration. Copyright protection is obtained automatically. With the copyright, we can define who may publish, copy, or distribute a piece of creative result. The ownership of any product or creative mind means full legal control over the status of something. At this moment, the things are already might require some legal uplift. We also recommend you to familiarize yourself with what is called Creative Commons license or Open Educational Resource license. But let us keep things really simple. When you borrow any piece of text, any picture, any video to your course material, make sure that it is okay with the owner of this material. The ownership is often indicated somewhere. Just scroll down to the bottom of the screen. Unless there is opposite clear declaration that this material is free for copying or distributing, is distributed freely. And in any case, it is ethically clean to provide the reference or the source link to the original creative work you borrowed or borrowed and modified, cited, quoted, and then copy. And how to protect your valuable piece of art, your course, your video, your text, or a picture carefully crafted from unauthorized copies. First of all, you have to check who is actually the owner of this course or this material. Yes, if you are employed by an institution and teaching is your contractual responsibility, chances are very high that anything you produce belongs to the organization. Although in the United States and some European countries, the intellectual property right is delegated to the author. The good part of the message is that it becomes the headache of your administration, your boss, to protect the course legally. The bad part of the message that it definitely substantially restricts your freedom to publish your course independently, to teach the students that are coming from outside of your organization, and of course, to see your course as a business product. If you are a free artist or free educator, you can, of course, be free with choosing the way you protect your original educational materials. You can declare full copyright protection of any piece of your course, or opposite, you can invite others to use and copy your materials. It could be, for example, a part of your marketing strategy. Note that when you publish your materials using certain, let's say, learning management system or a platform, you should select the license you want to use to protect them from copying. And if only you found somebody using a piece of your original materials, your course, your video, your picture without your permission, you can be really proud of yourself. You did a really good job. So after this moment of full glory, hire a good lawyer and sue them. Of course, this short video cannot answer your questions, but it is really good that at least it provokes us to raise these questions to be asked. And just want to make sure that this aspect of course production and publishing has not been left unattended.